The phrase "the medium is the message" was said by Canadian communication theorist Marshall McLuhan. During the 1960s, McLuhan became worldwide recognized for his research on the influence of mass media on mind and behavior. McLuhan focused on modern culture and changes in perception. One of his most well-known arguments is called the hot and cold media, which he refers to the various sensory impacts connected with the high and low definition media. In even more depth, the hot and cold media relates to the medium as the message because the form of the message can be visually understood. For example, television, music, cell phones, etc., which declares how we as individuals perceive it. The theorist continuously expresses his belief that the modern world with technology will have consequences as to how we perceive and how we experience the world. An example that had caught my attention was a digital photographer I spoke about in my collections project 1 is named Max Cavalieri. The artist published his collection Loneliness in 2015 to express the psychological consequences and isolation we have with our cell phones. The technological and experimental qualities of this artist's photograph is how he captures a woman on her cell phone and with the technology built billboard behind her, which is kind of also ironic because as you can see on the billboard, the woman is also speaking to someone on the phone. He creates this visual as to how McLuhan expresses the consequences with technology with the woman's face stretching in the screen. The medium as a message is expressed through this specific visual because society is being corrupted with the consistent need of having cell phones constantly on them. A quote that I feel does a better job explaining this correlates between the two is McLuhan pointed to the light bulb as a clear demonstration of this concept. A light bulb does not have content in the way that a newspaper has articles or a television has programs, yet it is a medium that has a social effect. That is, a light bulb enables people to create spaces during nighttime that would otherwise be enveloped by darkness. In other words, it did not matter if television broadcast children's shows or violent programming, or even to do with cell phones. It's how we as people that the medium has an impact on the communities in which it operates, regardless of the material supplied.